Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. We're actually on 1.9. I know most of my videos recently have been on the 2.01 PTS, but the PTS is down right now, so I'm making a video on 1.9, and also there's a thing I wanted to cover, a couple things actually, so we might get to more than just one if the PTS doesn't come back up. But the first one on that list is Grohk. He's going to have his Wraith legendary card removed, and he's not really having it replaced by anything, which is why I can't really make a video on this on the PTS, because it's just not there. So just in case you don't know what this is, when you take enough damage to kill you, instead of dying, you get your Ghost Walk activate, and it heals you for 15% of your max health. It does have a 60-second internal timer on it, so it can only actually trigger once a minute. He's also having Spirit's Domain buffed by 20%, and I think he's having this going from 40% to 30%. So overall, Grohk's getting a nerf on Totemic Ward, a bit of a buff on Spirit's Domain, and he's just having Wraith removed. I've got a hell of a lot of loadouts for him. I've got one for damage, one for the healing beam, and one for standard healing. He hasn't really had any cards change as far as I know, so these loadouts are still perfectly fine in 2.01, the damage one, the beam heal, and the normal heal one for one of each legendary cards. But this is the one that you're not really going to be able to play all that viably anymore, because, you know, the legendary card's not going to be there, so it wouldn't really make sense to go for something like this. We have two versions of it. There's 4 cards that are the same in both of them. One of them's changed. We have Haunting in there, obviously, to reduce the cooldown of Ghost Walk to around 10 seconds from 12. We have Phantom, which doubles the duration from 1 second to nearly 2. We have Astral Traveler to give us a little bit of movement speed in our F, so that this is more viable, because all of this triggers on the actual F that is from the legendary card as well. Totemic Rescue, just to give us a little bit more annoyingness, I guess. Is that a word? Annoyance? I don't even know what the right word would be to use here. This whole video today is just going to be me playing Grohk as annoyingly as possible. That's the whole premise of today's video. So dropping below 30% health gives us a 600 shield. So not only when we're about to die do we get the 600 shield, we also, you know, can't actually die and we'll get regened by our F. On top of that, we obviously have the cooldowns and everything, reduced to Ghost Walk and extra speed and everything. And then the card that changes, because if we have a healer, I'll go for one, and if we don't have a healer, I'll go for a different one. If we don't have a healer, I'll go for this, because then our Ghost Walk reduces the cooldown of our healing totem. But if we do have a healer, I might not need that, so we'll go ahead and increase our health by 300. This is annoying as hell to go against. I played against people with it. It isn't necessarily the most sensible thing to do, but realistically, I don't see why you'd pick this legendary card if you weren't going to match it with a really annoying loadout, because these make sense for the heal beam, this makes sense for the heal, like, standard one, Totemic Ward, and this makes sense for the damage one, so we've now got 2 loadouts for Wraith as well. Should I use a skin booster? Let's use a skin booster. I got 17 of them, and this way I can actually play with Neon Demon Grohk. I could get this in a chest if I really wanted to, but I don't like the skin a crazy amount. I actually prefer the Brimstone one, but we'll use it for the sake of the video. We're doing Siege, Jaguar Falls. I might as well use a Battle Pass booster as well. I've actually nearly finished the Battle Pass. There's only a couple days left, and I think I'll be able to get it. I've just used nearly all of them. I think I had like 70. I played a hell of a lot of Paladins in live recently, mainly bot matches, just to get my XP up. Shout out to Moad Mo, a name that I can't say, and then a bunch of numbers, and yeah, that's those 2 guys. Shouts to the both of them. Madkill's saying, hope he is heal Grohk, lol. Oh, we don't have a healer, so we'll go for the version that reduces the cooldown of our Q when we hit our Ghost Walk. We've got a Nando, we've got an Andro, a Lian, and a Willow, so we have double damage, flank, I guess I'm semi-healer, and then tank. We have on their side Genos, Bomb King, Cassie, Andro, Khan. Basically the same exact thing, double damage, flank, tank. I did keep this in mind because I thought the PTS would go down at some point, so there was a couple things I wanted to do in live, so it's kind of perfect. Let's go ahead and grab Wraith and Ghost 1. I haven't actually used this beam myself, but it looks cool. Oh, the blue and pink neon effects. I like that. You can clear a hell of a lot of distance within the 2 seconds in our Ghost Walk. If you look here, I think we can probably get to that side of the wall, maybe. Pretty close to it. That's a pretty big gap. Enemy Andro, very good. This is the Andro from last game. I don't really know what they're talking about. Tobsters. I might have played with this person before. Lian on our side hasn't bought cards, and their Cassie hasn't. I've played with their Cassie before. I recognize the name, and possibly the Genos. I don't really know. I've definitely played with some people from this game, though. Let's just stick with this Nando, because he's the tank, and it's kind of my job to follow him, right? Although he's now going to leave me behind in the dust. I guess I'm standing on the point now, then. I guess that's my job. Hello, Bomb King. There's a beam for you. There's my little Q self-heal, which actually kind of keeps us alive quite well. The beam seems a hell of a lot thicker than it actually is for some reason with this skin. Let's use our F, and let's just get around the corner, plop our little Q down, and heal up. We do have the legendary card still able to trigger, because I haven't got low health yet, so we can still trigger that. Bomb King is just chilling in this corner. He's gone. There we go. Okay, cool. Is Andrew about to fall off the map? No, he's good. Oh, F. I don't know if that was my legendary card or if that was me. I think it was a legendary card, which is a shame, because that's got 60 seconds left on it now. Chuck that down there, and let's throw some damage on him. Let's use the F. Okay, let's get around this corner. Oh, Bomb King's low. We nearly killed him. We killed him once already. Hello, Andro. Should we ult here? Ah, sod it. Let's go for it. Let's just see if we can make through a push here and see if we can actually secure the objective. I'm taking a battering. There's my Ghost Walk. Can we get around this corner? We can. I'm trying to pop my Q down, but for some reason there was a shit ton of delay there. It wasn't letting me doing it. We kill Bomb King again. This Andrew doesn't seem very good. I don't know why they were saying he was. He seems pretty easy to deal with. Let's use our F again just to make sure we got on the objective in time. There's my Q. For some reason it threw it all the way over here. I don't know why. Can we kill Genos at least? Oh my god, this is so dumb. Their con just tried to throw off our Nando and failed pretty heavily there. Let's throw a right click on you. There's some good damage for the lot of you. There's just weird timing going on, like animation times and stuff. Was that my Ghost Walk or was that the legendary card? That was mine, and I still died anyway. Let's plop a Q down there, just kind of in the middle so we can heal as many people as possible. I'm going to be the one who has to jump on this. I guess I am. Oh my god, this is awkward as hell. There's my legendary card triggering again. Let's pop the Q down. There we go. Let's get some good damage on him. I don't feel like I'm doing that bad. I'm just not doing great. There's the Bomb King Q, which our Anjo got hit by somehow. Let's just get rid of the con shield. He's gone any second. He's gone. We have to get him. Let's just chase him with the F. I really shouldn't be using it this aggressively. Let's go for it. There we go. Anjo got him anyway, and we chucked some heals on him. We still stand a chance. The cooldown reset's been pretty strong, and I like that. The only thing that's really annoying me is when, like, the legendary card triggers or I trigger my F, there's just weird things where it doesn't let me use my F at the right time. It doesn't let me use my Q straight away. I don't really know why, because there's no animation happening or anything. I'm just spamming Q, and I can see the icon on the floor, and it's just not doing it. I don't know what's causing that, but I'm guessing it's similar to a couple other things in Paladins that are already, you know, happening. These guys are kind of low. We might be able to get rid of them. There's my Q. The range on this is tiny because we don't have the card that buffs the range on it. The actual size of the Q is absolutely minuscule. I think we can hold this. 15 seconds, unless they all really group up right now and get a push, and even then we might be able to hold it, to be honest. We're pretty grouped up ourselves. There's my Q down. There's the right click, which didn't hit anybody. Genos is there. I'm just making sure nobody sneak pushes. That's kind of my job. There's Andro killing Lian. Freaking Nando just died. Let's get some damage on. Do I want to ult? Let's ult just to see if we can save this. I feel like if I didn't ult there, they would have probably been able to push that. We did get 2 of them out with the ult. Defense successful. I don't even care that I used my ult there because I feel like if I didn't do that, we wouldn't have got the defense. So there we go. I got 7% of it back already. I feel like that was worth. I did get rid of the Khan, and we got rid of the Genos as well, who are the people who have the most pushing power there. Bomb King's not that good. Cassie's not that good. Andrew's pretty decent, but he's not really going after me. Willow saying Grohk Wraith bug. I mean, I'm fine on my side. Everything's fine on my side other than the weird, like, timer on my Q and stuff. Everything else is working the way it should. There's the right click, which we actually landed there. That's a Genos all. It's their Genos. I nearly freaking stood in that because I thought it was ours. We don't even have a Genos. There's my F. We're going to waddle away real quick, chuck a Q over there, although that didn't really work. Nando's gone. It's just kind of me and Lian. No, Lian's gone now too. Okay, cool. Let's just get behind this corner, hit Q, and then F. Let's F. There we go. We're going to be able to dodge that Andrew. What a waste. Annoying Grohk wins again. I feel bad for not really being able to heal my team all that much. That's the only thing that I feel bad about because I know I shouldn't have gone for this. Lian legit just slid into a Grumpy Bomb. Nice one. Let's chuck that Q down there and get him some heals. I feel like I'm a very, very incompetent healer right now because I only have my Q and it's got a huge cooldown. If I hit my F, then I get 3 seconds off it, which is kind of nice. Let's chuck it down here. So maybe we can push in and stop them from getting a really easy push. There's some damage on you. Oh my god, I can't chase him. He's fast as hell. Andro is definitely going after our Willow hard as hell, that's for sure. Lian just got rid of the Andro. I'm not really noticing him, but he's not really going after me, so I can't say that I'm surprised that I'm not noticing him. Let's chuck a Q there to get some heals on him. It's only 105, which ain't really all that much. There's some good damage. I can see somebody picking this and doing really well with it, but you're just not going to have anywhere near as much damage or healing as you would with the other setups, obviously. That's another Genos ult that we managed to just about dodge. It's kind of hard to tell if that's a friendly one or not, because it's like slightly orange tinted, but the friendly one looks kind of similar. You know, I should just remember the fact that we don't have a Genos, and that would be really, really easy. I need to watch this Willow more. She keeps getting killed by this Andro, and I'm not really doing a great job at helping. There's their Andro killing our Andro. There goes our Lian. Let's get some damage on you. Okay, cool. Let's chuck a Q down here on myself. There's a right click. Let's use the F just to get the cauterize cleared off us. Do I want to ult here? Oh, I feel like an ult could be a good play. I've already used it twice this game, which is a lot. I'm usually pretty conservative with my ult, but I'm going to use it for the 3rd time today. There's 2 people there who are low on the left. This is also just a good way for me to get heals out on the team because of the fact that my Q is my only healing ability. There's another kill. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of you. There we go. My tracking with Grohk isn't all that great, but there's an unofficial triple. I guess I kind of did. Oh, here's freaking Andro. Is he going to be able to kill our Nando? No, we got him. Nice. Willow just said WTF is there Andro. I feel like that's just because she's being focused by him. He doesn't seem that good. He's died a hell of a lot in really silly situations. He doesn't seem crazy good. This is a casual game, so obviously he's not going to be try-harding all that much. He's just focusing Willow a hell of a lot. There's my F on you guys. Okay, cool. Defense successful. Nice. 2-2. Can we kill this Genos? I think we can. Oh, here we go. Nice. People are now saying that he's aimbotting. I don't really know. I also don't really care. GM for 2 seasons. I'm not really bothered. I'm just going to go and continue and play my game as Annoying Grohk. Right now we're on a 16 streak because I've only got 2 deaths. That's pretty good. The whole point of today's video is to be annoying as hell and it's actually working out. This time I'm trying to stick a little bit more with my team this time around because last time that was the mistake I made. There's my right click on him. Let's use the F to clean court and then get a little bit of healing off our own Q. It also helps reset the cooldown. Let's throw it over there. Let's throw it on him. It's not freaking close enough. There we go. He walked back into it. Nice. Bomb King's here and he's really low. Let's get rid of him. Bomb King's low. Oh, he just got healed up by Khan. No, I'm going to F. I'm going to F. That was my F, I think. Let's chuck Q down in this corner and see if we can fight him. That's the F from the legendary card, which doesn't seem to give me the speed boost. There's my F again. Somehow I got that back. I don't really know how that works. And then I died to Bomb King somehow. How did he even kill me here? He was chasing me for this long. So that's something I learned. I didn't know that. I thought we got the speed buff from our legendary card, but it doesn't seem like we do. And I genuinely didn't know that. So that's something I've learned. Does anyone want to go and trigger overtime? No, no one? Okay, let's F just to get a little bit closer. Schlight ult here. Schlight ult. Do I need to ult? Let's kill this Genos. There's my F on him. Right click, not an F. Let's ult. It seems like it's only the Khan, Andro, and Cassie. There's one of them gone. Okay, two of them gone. It's just Khan, and there's like 3 of my team. We should get this. I feel pretty bad, if we're being honest. I don't feel very good about the fact that I'm playing Annoying Grohk, but at the same time, I am doing my job, and I've only got 4 deaths, which isn't that much. Can we kill the Khan? He's low as hell. There we go. Khan's gone. Let's right-click you. Let's F. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. There's like 3 of them here. There's my legendary card triggering. Nice. I think there was some bug going on there. My F seems to be back. Again, I don't understand why that's happening. I don't know why my F gets reset when I actually come out of the legendary card. That's confused me. I don't know if that's part of what the legendary card does or if that's a bug, but it seems like when my legendary card triggers, my F is up again, so we get to do 3 ghost walks in a row, which seems ridiculous. I didn't even like account for that being a thing that we could do, so that's something that I've just learned. I haven't really played with this at all, so that's why this is all kind of new to me. I don't have my legendary card up right now, I'm pretty sure, so we need to play a little bit safer. There's my F, see if we can get some heals on some people over there. Yeah, we're getting a couple people with it. Hello, Andro. What's poppin', my guy? Can we just get some good damage on him? He's really low. Here we go. Nice. Are we actually going to get a 2-4 push? That would be pretty sick. There's my Q down there. Cauterize is ruining me pretty hard, but luckily we can use our F to clear it, so it's not too bad. Let's get some more damage on him. Let's just F here to reset the cooldown of the Q so we can throw some more heals on him. I don't think we're going to be able to get this push here. I think we should probably pull back a little bit because we're missing Leanne. Or, okay, Nando's just going to push. Sure, that's a thing that can happen too. I don't know what's going to happen here. I feel like he's going to try and ult me. I don't know what the play is. There's my Q trying to run around the corner. Do I want to ult? I don't feel like that's a sensible play. Can we just kill this Cassie? That'd be great. Can I just get rid of it? Oh, she's so low. Where's the enemy team at? Well, I don't even know where they are. There we go. Leanne killed Cassie. It looks like it's just Genos and Bomb King left. Let's pop that Q down. Let's melt this dude. He's jumping on my head. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that, good sir. There's my right click. Let's ult, because I feel like we can shut this game down right now. If we kill Khan and we kill Bomb King, I feel like we can get this push. I feel like we can totally do this right now. So let's chuck a Q down there. Right click on you. He's gone. All right, cool. Hello, Andro. What's popping? You're gone. I'm actually alive. There goes Cassie. Looks like we're going to get a 2-4. I honestly thought we were going to lose this because of how rough the first 2 rounds were, but it seems like annoying as hell Grohk is actually working out. There we go. 4-2. What was that game? I feel like I used like 5 ults that match, and that was possibly the reason why we won, because I was using that a hell of a lot, and it was actually winning us plays a lot of the time. There, Andro has top play. I guess this will be an easy way to find out if he has aimbot. I don't think he does. It just looks like he's playing with a little bit of skill. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like he's got aimbot because he just decided which one he wanted to go for. I doubt he has aimbot here. It's kind of hard to judge from a kill cam, but it doesn't seem like he does. It just seems like he's pretty decent with Andro, so I would guess to say that he's not cheating. I don't know why people think he is. I was alive for like all of that game, and I only died a couple times, and those couple times that I died, it was because I wasn't playing intelligently. There we go. Some sound effects I think maybe will be put through now. Oh, this is gold. This is absolute gold. The stats are absolutely golden. I'm really happy with this. So I'm a little bit sad that this is leaving in 2.01, but I kind of understand why. It's annoying as hell. We didn't have the most objective time. Nando, their Khan, and their Genos actually beat us, but if you look at the stats, we do kind of deserve to win there. I had top damage that game, and it's not because I was doing great as damage, it's just because I barely ever died that game. I had 4 deaths. Cassie had 6. Everybody else had like 10 plus, other than the Khan, who's a tank, I guess. So he basically had half the amount of deaths as most people that game, so we were alive for a lot more. That's why we have 25 assists and 12 kills. I had 83k damage, which isn't top by much. We're only top by 2k over the Andro and the Leanne. We shielded for 3k. That's just from our legendary card, which means it triggered like 6 and a bit times, and then we have 40k healing, which is pretty abysmal if we're being honest. Their Jones had 112k, but we made up for it with damage and just by being alive. We're on a 16 streak, which is quite a lot more than everyone else. Leanne did pretty good. Willow was having a really, really rough time. I don't feel like I can really blame the Willow because she was being focused by the Andro, and I did notice that for sure, but at the same time, she only has 1 or 2 deaths more than the other people on my team, so maybe she just wasn't actually outputting that much damage. I don't really know because I wasn't paying that much attention to her. and Nando did okay, had some weird plays in there, but he did fine, and our Andro was alright, 17 to 11, 52k, not bad. Bomb King was about on par with Andro, Cassie was about on par with me or Leanne. Their Khan didn't do that great, he actually didn't do anywhere near as good as our Nando there, so there's something, I guess. Their Andro did pretty good, about the same as the Leanne or me, and their Genos did, I guess, about the same as no one else, because there's no one to compare him to, because I was playing Annoying Grohk. But now you're only really going to have two options on how you want to play Grohk. Do you want to do damage or you want to do healing? You can no longer do damage, healing, or be annoying as hell for no reason. Those were your options in 1.9. 2.01, that third option's kind of going to be gone. I still don't understand how we were getting our Ghost Walk reset after Wraith triggered. That thing doesn't make sense to me, because we don't have anything to do with that in our actual loadout, so something else was triggering that. I don't know what was happening. If I used my F and got killed, I could then use my F after my second Wraith had finished, which was really strange, because if that wasn't a thing, I probably would have had a couple more deaths. Really like the loadout. Astral Traveler isn't that strong. You could easily change this out for something else because it doesn't trigger on Wraith. Gale was really strong. Totemic Rescue probably saved us a couple times there. Phantom and Haunting obviously are things you need in there. I feel like this is actually just a more sensible version of the loadout. I don't see why you'd pick this, because I don't really feel like I needed the 300 extra health. I feel like I could just keep with this and actually be kind of useful as a healer as well. This obviously isn't the most ideal version of the loadout, but it is probably the most annoying version of it. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you want to see me do next. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below as well. I'll see you all very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay frosty.